Today's topic is how to identify the correct scripture and the true religion amongst so many. Beforehand, let us explain the need for a religion or a guidance in life. If one sees around him, he will find that the whole universe we live in is beautifully adorned. We humans can't even think of a car to be created on its own, then how can we think of this vast and beautiful universe to be created on its own? In a family system, everyone is accountable to the head of the family. The head of the family holds everyone responsible for their deeds and asks them questions in regards to what they have done the whole day, what's being cooked, who went to school, who was absent, etc., etc. How can we assume that this complex universe is created without any reason, and the one who has created it will not hold us responsible for our deeds? Now let us take a look at the popular world religions in existence. Number one is Christianity, which stands at 33% of the world population but is on a decline. Number two is Islam. It holds 20% of the population and is the fastest growing religion in the world as of today and is faster than the world population. Number three is Hinduism, 13% without any growth. Number four is Chinese folk religion, 6%. Buddhism is 6%. Atheism is 2%. Sikhism is 0.39%. Judaism is 0.3%. And Baha'i faith is 0.12%. Confucianism is 0.10%. Jainism is 0.07%. Zoroastrian, Shinto, Japan, Tao, China is at 0.04%. It is extremely difficult for a normal individual to choose which one is the best and which one is the best to follow. Similarly, it is next to impossible to make a detailed study of each and every one of them. Since every religion has its own scripture which the followers consult in order to bring perfection to their lives, we have built some logical points which may sort them and tell us which is the best amongst all. Number one, the scripture should be in its complete original form and not a mere translation or a copy with a few missing chapters. It should be safeguarded from corruption. This is required so the preachers do not change the commandments in order to cheat someone or oppress someone or to play with other people's rights. Remember, a corrupt file in a computer does not run. A corrupt government cannot function. How could we expect a corrupt religion to function and solve problems for its followers? Number three, the language of the scripture should not be old, should be in existence. It should be easy to understand. Number four, it should have a line of defense against misinterpretation. Number five, it should be open for everyone and not for a certain group or sect. Number six, it should be fit for all ages. Number seven, it should be easy to understand, should not be in the form of codes, etc. Number eight, it should teach tolerance and coexistence. Number nine, it should be free from defects, crookedness, and contradictions. Number 10, conversion to the religion should be easy and without any hindrance. The followers should warmly welcome the converts rather than oppose them. Number 11, it should not be against human nature. It should not say that you should not have a desire, you should not marry, you should not wear clothing, you are automatically inheriting other people's sin, etc. Number 12, finally, it should have a solution to all the problems and at the same time be unique so as not to be reproduced by any normal individual. After applying all of the above, only one book meets all of the criteria. That book is none other than the Quran, which the Muslims follow, and Islam, being the fastest growing religion, is justified. Thank you for your time and patience. If anyone doubts the results, they can research on their own, and I'm sure the conclusion will be the same.